Oh, the RG stuck. I got you. I need you to pick these up.
I'm going to game real quick.
I need you to pick these up.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
See you, bitch.
I dropped them. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Primitive Plus. So, a lot has happened, and I'm sure you just saw the guy Frank's call us out in the chat, but I'll get to that in a second. A lot has happened. We've been raiding and whatnot from the last episode. If you've been following Jade's streams, you will be able to catch up to see what's been going on. But basically, we've had a couple of trolls around the base. Um, couple of people just fucking around, being dickheads and stuff like that. We managed to get up on our feet, but thanks to that, don't ever discourage yourself by being raided, because thanks to that, we're able to see how people raid, and we're able to build against it. We're able to see where our weak points are at, and we're able to reinforce our weak points and make them stronger. But, and aside from that, so in today's episode, I was planning on building a satellite base. Because we need carbon. So I was trying to build a satellite base up in the north. And I was in a hurry, so I kind of just built it out of foundations. And then I kind of went against the number one rule which we have, which is like don't block spawns. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, you know what? Um, Let me go fix it. So I went up there and I saw somebody bang down the door and somebody destroyed our doors. But because the way we built it, they weren't able to get all the way in. So I was like, okay, I fixed the doors. And then I kind of told Jade, I was like, I want to build all this stuff and then go there and build everything again away from where it is and on pillars. So Jay was like, yeah, somebody brought up to concern that we're blocking spawns over there. So I was like, all right, fine. But anyway, so then we're on our way there to try to get everything fixed and stuff like that. And then as we're about to start shooting the episode and we're about to start building a satellite base, somebody comes and starts to break down the door. So then they decided to park the level 260 RG right next to themselves, and then they decided to crouch down and start piking at our door. So you know what your boyfriend right here did? Yep, you'll see it in the footage right now, and you're gonna see why these clowns are crying. So check it out. Oh, because we're gonna build right here.
Contact, contact. Right there. Spot him, spot him, spot him. He's on the RG. You see him?
I saw him. I know. I see him, dude.
You
I
just
think
can't.
he's seen us.
I think he's trying to break down the door. Yep, he's trying to break the door. See, can you see his name?
Kill him? No, I cannot.
You want me to go in game and be like,
Can't
hey?
pick him up. Here, you want to pick up those pillars? Oh, I think he's seen us. Yeah, he saw us because he got on the RG.
What if I can bag his shit?
Oh no, the RG's stuck. Here, I got you. I need you to pick these up.
I'm going in game real quick.
I need you to pick these up.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
See you, bitch.
I dropped him. Oh, the RG's still following him.
Yeah, get ready to fuck the RG up. What's his tag? Who is
Oh, he had a lot of things. Oh my god, he has so much shit. I'm picking it up. I'm getting on the RG.
Kill this
Here, you want to
fucker.
take this inside while I drop the RG?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know the guy's name? Oh, I'm encumbered. I'm encumbered.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you right now. The RG's a low level RG.
Fuck him up.
The Franks.
Oh, he fucked up.
Yeah, because I don't know how he's gonna get this. Ooh.
Trying to pike our door.
Guess
Suck a
who's about
dick.
to lose their bird? Guess where I'm gonna take this bird in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's a 260 bird too, dude.
Fuck it up. Get that saddle
I
too.
can't fuck it up. Honestly, I can't fuck it up. It's too high.
Well, get it like right in front of a giga or something.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to kite it away from Blue Up, so he can never find it. So we hold their fucking bird hostage, and if they want it back, they could come fucking get it from
Thanks
us.
for the carbon, pussy.
So as you see, what went down, I basically summarized everything that just happened. Basically, Jade was like, let's go and chat, and I'm like, no, fuck that. He just came knocking on our door. I'm not about to go talk to him, so I scooped him up and I dropped him. And of course, his RG's level 260. There's no way in fucking hell I'm gonna kill that. So what I decided is that I decided to attack his bird and then kite him away from where we are. I put him out in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I don't even know where the fuck the bird is. I just kind of left him in the wilderness and hope to God that it survives or dies. Whatever. I didn't care too much about that bird, but I figured if Homeboy is riding on it and he's being a complete dickhead about it, let's see. And as you could tell, these clowns are not in chat saying that we're picking on them and that we're bullying them because we're picking up. The guy from Frank starts going around saying, oh, they're who's picking up my tribesmates, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, they don't even know what their tribeman actually did, which is he decided to come raid our base. So what happens when you come raid somebody's bases? You're gonna get a fucking haircut. And now his like leader, whoever it is like, well, you guys are bullies because you're picking up my tribes. And he's like, yeah, dude, maybe if you did your fucking research and know that your fucking tribesman's actually picking on us, maybe you'll
Everybody
notice.
lies,
'Cause
dude. It's so funny.
everybody always lies, and this is proof right there, guys, that we record everything. So when you try to like, be like, I didn't do that, we have the footage to back it up that you actually did it.
Like we were watching him
Reward
fucking
to
do it.
whoever tells me where my bird is. Oh, they haven't found the bird.
That's
I told
funny.
you. Honestly, I would help them, but I honestly don't know where the fuck the bird is, and I don't actually want to help them because they decided to come pick on us when we were gonna move the thing, and then something tells me that even if we moved it, they were gonna come and try to break down our door, because people like to lie, and since people always love to fucking stealth raid and break doors because that doesn't show on the feed. During the Scorch Time era, it would show you who broke the door. But nowadays, since it doesn't show who breaks the door, people like to do it because they'll be like, huh, they'll never see us coming. They're never gonna find that bird, by the way. The way where I put it, there's no way.
Hello.
Hello?
What's up?
Yeah.
Were you the guy over in Blue Ob?
Yeah.
So you know you were trying to raid us, right? We saw you banging on the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
you kind of got what you deserved, did you not?
Yeah. I know. I shouldn't have been doing that shit.
Exactly. Dude, we just responded to it, man. We're not trying to be dicks. We're actually trying to move
Yeah.
that up onto pillars, and you literally come over and start banging on the door. And I'm like, really, dude?
Yeah,
I
we were
talked to
trying to
some of your
make
boys
sure that we
yesterday.
didn't fuck up the spawns.
It's literally been less than 12 hours. I talked to your boys yesterday. I said, yeah, we'll move it. That's
Who?
our bad. Was it like Ghost and somebody else? Right? Are they your
not
boys?
our-
Well, anyways, somebody
No.
said it, brought it up and said, hey, get it off the foundation. I said, you're right. We're going to go switch it. And we're literally doing it, and then you're banging the door down. So I was like, well, there you go. Like, we don't know where the RG is, to be perfectly honest. We didn't kill the RG, but, I mean, the RG was on neutral, right?
Yeah.
I kited him away from Blue Up. I kind of know maybe a perimeter where it might be, but I honestly lost him because I was getting chased by another pterodon. So then when I saw the pterodon chasing me, I was trying to get away
That
from it,
was-
so I don't know what happened to them.
That was me on the trend. I came back on the Tridon.
Oh, okay, well, after when you came back and then I went up to kind of like to kind of continue what we were doing, you came up and I saw you try to scoop me. So when I was trying to dodge it, I kind of like basically I don't know where the RG
Well,
went
at
after
least
that because it is on
Give me
neutral.
give me a direction and I can find it. Cause I fucking been flying around blue looking for that shit all.
I mean,
Since that
honestly,
shit
dude, like, what would you? I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to give me something to trade, and I could give you a direction where it is, cause that's something you got, like you deserve.
I
So
mean,
by
what do you
me
want?
telling you, you know,
What do you want?
um, hmm, let me think it over with my leader here, and then I'll hit you back up on.
What up? All right,
All
Yeah.
right.
it's real easy. We just want you off our dicks. Can you
What?
can you do that, warrior? Hello.
Like basically, don't come banging on the door. That's all.
No, I ain't doing that.
Well, I mean, we
I ain't
did
gonna do
catch
that
you
anymore.
doing it like fucking 30 minutes
I ain't
ago.
gonna do it no more.
Okay, that's all we want, dude. And like he said, he
Yeah, that's
doesn't
all
know
we were
exactly
asking
where it
for.
is, but he'll tell you like generally where it might be because we honestly don't know. Because we're not trying to get your big ass tame killed, but like at the same token, we're also trying to protect our shit. And we were trying to be good citizens by moving shit onto pillars, and like we feel like we can't do it now with people like banging on our doors. So it's like, look, we only respond when we're provoked like that. We seriously weren't even gonna touch you until you came up and started banging on the door, and we're like, okay, that's a hostile intent. We're gonna have to handle that. So we
Yeah.
did. So we don't want to
When
start
you
shit.
came in, we thought that you were yeah. When you came in, we thought you were one of those dudes that were like trying to tell us like you need to move up, you need to move the foundations because they're fucking up the spawns. That's why we were just kind of on the cliff waiting for you to come up and talk to us, and then we just see you get off the RG and start piking at the door. So I'm like, okay then.
All right, so you good on that? We're not gonna start shit. Because there's already too many trolls on the server, you know that. So we don't want to be attacking you. Like we already got plenty of fucking trolls to handle. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I mean, is that a yes? Is that a no?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna start shit. I ain't.
Okay, that's all we want, dude. We're pretty laid back.
All right. And also another thing, I hope you told your tribesmates what really happened and not some
I
bullshit.
did.
So they
Okay,
know that
Huh?
it's not us that just started it. It was us responding into what you did.
No, I will.
Okay, that's all. All right, so the bird. Okay, guys. So as you see, we tried. We try to discuss that, and we try to get rid of it. We try to like set them. We have enough trolls in this server, to be honest with you. And we try to solve that civilized. We were like, I mean, we told them stay off our dicks, and I could tell you where your RG is by. Um, from what he told me right after that, he was able to find it. But as you could tell, the dude seemed to know that he fucked up and he did it, and it was his fault.
and that's
So
good.
by him doing it, which is good, yeah, it shows that yeah he knows. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't have been doing it. I was horny for raiding, but sorry. So by that happening, and we try to solve it. And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about being a good citizen. That's what we're talking about. Unless you're provoked, you should not be PvPing because then things like this happen, like what happened to him. And then as a tribesman, how are you supposed to respond? It's like, dude, you were provoking it. Like now we feel like what you got is what you deserve. And then now it's up to you to go get that shit back. When none of us are gonna help you because that's your fault. You gotta go get it back on your own. See? Now it's different than when you are provoked because then when you're provoked, we could be like, could tell us like, well, Jade, he was over here knocking on the door. It's like, well, then fuck it, they were provoking us. Let's fire back. But I mean, that does it about this episode, guys. It definitely turned out to be a different episode than what we expected. But this is what we're talking about when me and Jade are talking about, well, Jade mostly lately, talking about being a good citizen. Try to solve things, um, you know, just talk it out. See what happens. We have enough trolls in this server already as it is. But yeah, that does it for this episode, guys. Check out the series. If you haven't watched any of the episodes, you should totally check out Jadis,
Yeah.
um, also channel.
I know that guy.
Yeah, so you can see he's been streaming a lot more lately because he can't flip the EP fast enough before we get raided by trolls. So
That's true.
he's been streaming more often because he's been the fucking guard of the base so far. But until then, you should totally come and join us on the server. It's Primitive Plus server 26. Come join us. We are accepting people, but there is an initiative. When you join the server, we'll tell you guys what the initiative is, or just comment down below, and I will answer you guys to tell you what you need to do in order to join the tribe. Until then, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, nice afro.
Yeah.
Bitch.